Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Cyclones offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback. And one
because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can...
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard to their goal line. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will have its first possession of the game.
We'll keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football.
On the field in their own territory, they want to keep this opening drive alive. Credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's running free down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And getting paid all that money.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they swarm.
Call, so tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And he breaks into the open. They'll throw it from the red zone. And they're on him and
I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly come first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it.
You saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll fire to his right. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 47. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? They bring him down
from all angles, so I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are
wasting no time throwing on this drive. He fires to the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He was hoping for that interception. Out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards and then get to third down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Pressure on it because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Comes out throwing on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
He runs out of bounds
And they take another look at the play with the officials today, 1st and 10. On the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Man, what a luxury to be able to call a design run to your quarterback.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he can't. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Buddy on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions. An example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he...
They'll run the option. Bulls his way forward. And they'll stop him without scoring. On the option. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they could...
Final. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown! To the air on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. And it's caught inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And as a defense, that's what happens if you don't get pressure on the quarterback. It doesn't matter how good your secondary is. If the quarterback has all day to throw...
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run.
He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Finally run out of chance to answer. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And I tell you what, that passing touch
when they need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Arizona State, 38. Iowa State, 24.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. And the now comes in motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Unloads it left. And they won't.
How did I miss that? He was so open.
Deep shot for the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play.
Now positive yardage early.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Really good job. The option look. Now the toss. Oh, he gave him the dead leg.
His best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And the stomping has commenced.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They're trying to get to it. He rifles one deep to the left. It's
in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want.
Open runway ahead. And he was based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Everyone's on the same page for this big down. Looks as if this one... He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got him in the flat. Up. They want to run this quarterback. He's down. Using his feet. Got the first down and on the option. And they picked up 9.
It's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
On first and 10 from the 20. Gets it out fast.
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes one man miss. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He's got it on the move. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say that.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team.